let me pick a marksman up because I want to go that route as well. So both teams having an assassin as well as marksman here in the comp. So practically balancing for the early game, mid game, and as well as late game. But we'll have to see here for the execution. I gotta ask you though, Momo-chan, composition-wise, which comp do you prefer?
I really like that Brody into the gold lane, so I will go for RRQ Hosi. And I really like that Flurry last pick as well as a surprise pick from RRQ Hosi. How about you, Goni?
Honestly, composition-wise, I do agree with you, but SMG, they look also nasty here with that Thanos that could just bully the Esmeralda, and of course with the help of Farsa, they have a high ground. So I'm leaning towards SMG a little, to be honest with you, but perhaps, guys, back at home, let's just choose. You guys choose here. Which comp do you prefer? Which team do you prefer? Is it going to be Indonesia or Malaysia? Again, let's just jump into the Land of Dawn for the first game. RRQ Hoshi taking on SMG Malaysia. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Smooth will take on R7 in the XP lane, and Long will take on Brody. Will take on Skylar in the bot side of the gold lane. Right now, we can see here both teams clearing the mid side here. Psycho has the advantage to clear the lanes, but both junglers seems to be happy. Right now, Expedia already with the information of the Lethal. Who will get the Lethal? Vin, and as well as Albert is there. Which Retribution will succeed? It will be Albert's though. Now Vin gets caught there in the midst of the 4 members from Psycho. First blood for RRQ.
Yeah, and unfortunately, SMG, they also lose that Little Wanderer, so I think it's a huge loss for SMG in the early 1 minute, but they still can keep it up because we know how strong Lancelot in the early, right?
Yes.
But now SMG, they lose Win in the first place here, so maybe Win need to take some time to just, you know, reset it again and try to get a lot of EXP for his level to catch up with Albert.
I completely agree with you. With that Lancelot getting picked off in the early game, he needs time now to bounce back because you want to play the early game. But Albert here with the shadow kill, the quad shadow connects, and of course Albert will claim another kill on towards SMG.
Looking very, very strong, Albert, in the early here. He maximized the potential for Hayabusa. Even though we know that how maybe I can say not efficient with the energy for Hayabusa currently because they already nerf it.
Yeah.
But Albert with this Hayabusa in the jungler position, he can try to get 101 KDA in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. He is so effective up to this point here. The first 2 minutes already picking up 1 kill and 1 assist. But again, SMG, now even though they are behind, but they have initiative on Turtle. I mean, take a look at the positioning here as Falcon as well as Vin might go for a contest because Hayabusa, after that purple buff, will get that. Oh, but Feather Strike has been popped, dealing a lot of damage. And the seal from Albert for that Turtle. Albert not just stealing, he claims the life on towards a roamer. Now Win gets caught. Smooth is not looking good. 2 members dealing damage. Factions has been popped, but the damage is just too huge. Double kill for R7.
5-0 for RRQ Hosi in the first 3 minutes, looking not very, very good for SMG. They have to do something. But maybe Lung could be an insurance for SMG in the late game, or maybe mid until the late game later on, because Lung looking very, very not really struggle because, you know, compared to Skylar, which is, we know that Brody needs some space as well to get his or scale his item. Maybe that's what actually SMG can do. They can try to, you know, just try to, maybe try to bully Skylar in the bottom lane. Yeah,
I agree, but Long needs to be careful because Expedia is there to cover him, taking a lot of damage. But Albert, once again, will claim into the clutch here, cleaning the house for side of Expedia.
Oh, this is what actually SMG can do though. They can try to bully Skylar in the bottom lane. But the problem is RRQ Hosi always come with a good backup as well.
Yeah, that's the key. The coordination is just on point here, Momo-chan. And again, the Skylar will collect that gold shit, but Feather Strike has been popped here. Vin needs to be careful. Oh, taking a lot of damage from Granger there. He gets taken down. Finally, SMG pops their cherry.
This is what pro players to say, okay? Make sure you check your bush there. But yes, 1 point for SMG taking down Vin here. Skylar now being a target as well. 3 member from SMG is going into the bottom lane, Gunny.
Yeah, again, SMG now with the setup. 3-man gang on towards Skylar. Will Skylar survive this one because Lancelot is there? But oh, take a look at the mechanics here. Zyme Senpoi coming in with the feather airstrike. The damage might just be enough to take Skylar down. But no! Oh my! Skylar with the flicker outplay there, claiming life on towards Long. Right now, SMG, they are scattered.
Wow, with the cover coming from Finn, with the healing, did you see that? Actually, Skylar almost got shut down, but he knows the combo ability coming from Finn here. Meanwhile, Albert is taking down the mid turrets as the first objective for RRQ Hosi.
My oh my, RRQ, they are looking nasty here in the first 5 minutes, Momo-chan. Claiming 2 turrets and as well as winning the team fight. Things are not already looking good here for the side as SMG. As again, SMG, what can they do? They need time for Thamus, for Farsa, for Ruby as well to gain an impact, of course, for Granger. Now, Albert extracting the full potential on that Hayabusa. Quad Shadow connects on towards Zen, and as well as that Shadow kill. What the heck? And again, Albert though gets targeted by Smooth, but Smooth needs to be careful because the backup, the cavalry from the side of RRQ is there. Feather airstrike to zone the members from RRQ to go.
Did you see how Albert played just now?
What?
He used the shadow kill just to he's waiting for the Tauros being used by Win, and after the Tauros pop up, he pop up that shadow kill.
Yeah, again, a smart approach there. Let's take a look at the items here. Momo-chan, Thamus building dominance, Ice quite early, but take a look at the items for Albert.
Yeah.
Endless battle on his way. No. Hunter Strike has been claimed, and Skylar on his way to BOD.
Yes, and Lung still needs some time as well to finish his Blood of Despair. So maybe a lot of time for SMG, especially if they want to catch up from the losses here. Look at the look at the damage coming from the Yin Overturn from Psycho here. He managed to make this Ruby go back away.
Nasty damage as Albert trying to find a kill here with the Quad Shadow. Unfortunately for him, does not connect just yet here, Momo-chan. But they want to contest the purple. Take a look at R7 though, dealing massive damage on towards Lung. And again, Albert, Quad Shadow connects onto Zyme Senpoi, and not just Zyme Senpoi. They also win here, double kill for Albert. Once again, Albert is going crazy in the front side, R7 trying to deal and as well as take damage for his team. Albert is non-stop 702 stat in the first 7 minutes.
Wow, they are just zoning out all of the members from SMG. They did not give a chance as well for SMG to to just step up from their base.
Yeah, again, RRQ is just winning all fronts here. 3 lanes controlled, and of course, team fights very, very well coordinated as SMG. I gotta ask you, Momo-chan, what can they do?
I'm not sure actually, Albert Goni, because look at the network here, okay? RRQ Hosi now they have like maybe almost like 7K?
Yeah.
8K? Yeah, 8K gold network for RRQ Hosi SMG. They don't have a chance to step up from their base here, okay? Means they cannot find their EXP, they cannot find their gold.
Yeah.
To just get their item here.
That's the thing. That is the thing, Momo-chan. Again, Dominance Eyes finally can be secured, but take a look. 5 turrets has been claimed, and SMG has yet to secure a turret for the side of RRQ. And let's take a look at the Psycho here, Momo-chan. The taunts.
I think SMG just need one good momentum they're coming from XP here with the I'm Offended.
Yeah.
Flicker with the combo with the I'm Offended, I think could be a surprise initiation they're coming from SMGs.
I do
Trying
agree.
to surprise RQ Hosi.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that might be, the winning condition there. Finding a good momentum from that Ruby. Using that I'm Offended perhaps from that Expedia, Momo-chan Expedia. But yes, again here Smooth might be targeted for the side of Albert. No commitments just yet as RRQ, I'm sure they are just waiting for the first Lord.
Yep, and don't forget to level up your setup with Pro Grade Comfort Gaming Chair coming from our Secret Lab. The Titan Evo 2022 looks very, very awesome.
Looks awesome indeed, Momo-chan. Take a look at the design, but RRQ will claim that final turret in the top side here. Only inhibitors left here in the top side. Once again, RRQ just playing the discipline game here. Invading jungles, they have done effective team fights and SMG.
Yeah, I can say how effective Albert's farm here. But look at that one offense. I'm offended coming from Expedia. This is what I say, okay?
Yeah.
This is why I say that they have to surprise RQ Hosi. When you against RQ Hosi, you cannot go with the normal play style, right? You have to surprise them with a surprise initiation. You have to surprise them with maybe a shock therapy.
Wow, shock therapy needed here in the land of Dawn for side of SMG. But yes, even though Vin gets taken down, RRQ does not care. They know SMG will not contest the Lord. And there you go. RRQ will claim that Lord comfortably. Now, SMG on the defense, what are you going to do? R7 here, Falling Star Moon does not connect just yet, but still dealing a lot of damage on towards Lung. They need to be careful because Farstar is in the backside. We're ready for that Feather Airstrike. There you go, but Albert with the flanks. Long though, claims a kill on towards Psycho. Smooth will get taken down in the hands of Skylar. Right now, R7 taking a lot of damage, but up until now, it is 1-for-1.
Yeah, it's only 1-for-1 in the hand of Psycho and also Smooth here. Lang still try to find a space to use that Death Sonata and also the Rhapsody really on point into the member of RQ Hosi. Meanwhile, we are going to see this Lord is marching down into the bottom lane and going into the base of SMG.
Yeah, again with this Lord push, unenhanced though, will not charge, but R7 here saying, come on, come at me. But take a look, bottom inhibitor will get taken down, Feather Airstrike has been popped. But take a look, the I'm Offended connects, but R7 does not care. No, enough damage, but take a look at the bot top side. Albert dealing a lot of damage on towards Smooth, but for now, discipline game, Momo-chan.
Yes, RQ Hosi, they are enough with the inhibitor turret from SMG here. They are trying to reset it again, finding a momentum, but look at it, the momentum in the hand of Expedia. But look at Albert with the legendary. He bats everyone from SMG, and even with the shadow kill that's coming from Albert, they wipe out of the member from SMG, and it's gonna be an RRQ Hosi game. Take the game number 1.
Albert with the maniac, Momo-chan, for our first game. What a crazy end. We have witnessed the performance from Skylar on that clean yesterday, and it was deadly. It was scary. The positioning, the decision making from this guy yesterday was on point. Will it come into play again today? We will have to see here, because here are your 10 heroes for the second game. SMG and as well as RRQ. Malaysia taking on Indonesia. Momo-chan, thoughts about the composition?
I think I will go for RQ Hosi because Eve in the back line of RQ Hosi. Meanwhile, SMG, they don't have any answer for this Eve. Maybe it's only Kagura with the Yin Yang Overturn that can lock up this Eve in the back line here with Matilda with the Circling Eagle, but he needs to wait for the ultimate.
Yeah, most definitely. So I guess your composition is leaning towards RRQ?
Yes, I really like the Ling and also Angela combination here.
Gotcha. It is scary, but I gotta go with SMG here. Okay. Composition-wise, they are looking nasty. But let's just jump here to the second game. SMG taking on RRQ. Will RRQ clean sweep the Malaysians, or the Malaysians equalize here in the second game, and forcing a game number 3? Yep. Let's just get it.
If SMG, they can try to play their tempo in the early game with this Matila and Kogura, especially with this Lancelt as well, I think it will be a great answer for SMG. Look at that. Albert got a lot of damage coming from 3 members from SMG in the mid lane just now.
Yeah, taking a lot of damage there, Albert. Again, both teams aggressively there for that lethal battle in the river early game. Again, both mid laners here, Psycho and as well as Zame Senpoi, battling it out. Kagura against Yves, the anchors for each respective teams here in the mid lane. Again, what will happen bot side, because Expedia here is already low-key babysitting this Loom. And Skylar, does he have information on Expedia?
Yep, Skylar. Oh!
Wow, the steal!
Expedia, yes, he stole that gold buff. Wow.
Wow, what a play there. What a wise move there from Expedia. Bot side, 3 members from SMG occupying the gold lane, but no commitments just yet.
Yes, and Win still trying to focus to get his EXP and also the level here with the item that he needs, but he already got his level 4 gear. Meanwhile, Albert still looking for more with the objective inside the jungle here for RRQ Hoshi. But looking very passive for RRQ Hoshi if you compare to the first game here. And meanwhile, no one from RRQ Hoshi tried to contest the turtle.
Don't jinx it one more time because Albert is coming in with that retribution. But take a look outside. Our Skylar is 1 HP. But for now, the turtle has been claimed for the hands of Win. Not just the turtle, he claims the life of Albert. Albert, he perhaps made a mistake there.
Yeah, maybe too aggressive with this link. And SMG finally secure the first turtle here and got the first blood. What a revenge coming from a Win. As we know that in the first game, he got the first blood, but now they revenge it. Yeah,
the revenge, the payback from the side of SMG. They are looking angry here. Invading the jungles of Albert, real-world manipulation from Psycho to zone the members from SMG out. Albert though dealing damage onto his Expedia. No commitments, just to poke around and disengage.
Yep, and meanwhile Psycho, the member of RRQ Hoshi, looked very passive in the first 5 minutes here. Meanwhile Skylar has to be careful because he's still be a target here. The Phantom Execution coming from Win, and no one will get it. And Finn, the unit overturn coming from Zam standpoint. Skylar will down.
Yeah, most definitely Skylar will go down here. 4 members from the side of SMG disengaging. What a play there. What a play though. SMG in the first 3 minutes, they look strong. They look nasty.
Yes.
They look hangry and hungry.
There's a pause.
There is, and what a play from RRQ's jungler.
Yeah, it's a homework for SMG now to give more pressure towards Albert here. And Expedia trying to steal again the gold buff, but not. I don't think it's gonna be easy because remember from RRQ Hoshi, meanwhile Psycho got a little bit pressure from Smooth and also Zamsampoi in the mid lane.
Yeah, Psycho with the clutch flicker there. Smooth was ready on that Paquito, but yes, again, Turtle will spawn here very, very soon. And for now, it is quite passive, it is quite balanced, but I'm sure the fight will brew in the Turtle Pit here. Albert will claim that purple buff first. Mid side though, who has initiative in the mid side? Oh, there you go. RRQ claims the lane first, but SMG once again has initiative.
And now RQ's R7, he's trying to buy some time. Meanwhile, waiting for Psycho and also Albert to make some rotation here, trying to open the real-world manipulation from Psycho. And the turtle has already been stolen by Albert here. Tempest of is already being used. Expedia is going to be the target here for us. RQ Hoshi, and he will go down, but it's going to be a threat for R7 as well. There's still one more from Smooth now trying to give a knockout strike towards Albert, but Smooth needs to go down as well as the second target for RQ Hoshi. But meanwhile, Win.
Wow, he gets taken down, Momo-chan, with that last basic attack.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that Phantom Execution to run away, to escape. But Albert and France, they already got their momentum back here with the turtle contest just now. And Skylar is still having a good time with Lung in the bottom lane.
Having a good time, I should say. But SMG won that favor, Momo-chan, in the turtle lane. Right now, though, Albert looks to target Lung. Oh, my lord. This 1-1 takes a lot of damage. But fortunately for him, he still survives without the use of Aegis.
Yes, and trying to play a little bit more aggressive right now, RQ Hoshi. I think they already wait for Skylar to at least finish his one item just now. And after that, RQ Hoshi trying to force a team fight here, especially with this R7. The Braver's fighter did not connect properly into the Samsung point, and it makes R7 almost got shut down.
Wow, what a clutch escape there. But take a look about side here. Expedia might be the casualty here because Skylar deals a lot of damage, but no, Psycho will secure that kill. Albert, though, with this link, and as well as Angela, will claim one's life. Win. Might the target Tempest Blade has been fouled, transferring execution to escape. But though the cover from Smooth was on points, the jungler from SMG escapes.
Albert was still trying to, he just needs to pull and not to overcommit into the turret just now in the bottom lane hit, but at least he makes sure that there's still a cover coming from his friend.
Yeah, most definitely. And for now, it is quite even. Take a look at the gold. It is 1k gold lead here, almost 2k for side of RRQ. But SMG, they look for a fight here in the turtle pit. Perhaps no plant slot moves away from the turtle, so it will be turtle claimed, slain by RRQ.
Remember, SMG, they cannot be driven away by RRQ Hosi. Okay, now RRQ Hosi is still trying to find their momentum back here, but SMG still have a control for the map. So maybe with the same playstyle coming from SMG in the first 2 minutes here, they can still try to get their momentum back. They still can try to turn back the table with RRQ Hosi. They just need a little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, they need to be more aggressive, and again, calculating the battles from the side of SMG, because they still have a chance to turn the economy around, and right now they might look for a setup top side, but take a look here at the riverside. Psycho takes a lot of damage on towards Zamzam. RRQ here with the re-engage. Oh, with the Soul Bloom, the guiding wind managed to escape, but Albert, he wants blood as R7 is 1 HP, but take a look at top side. Wan is the key. Aegis is there to save his life. Tempest of Blade will not be enough to take his life. Albert, though, still wants more as Angela claims the life of 1-1.
I thought it's gonna be, the weakness point break coming from RRQ Hosi, especially of Albert, who always jumps into the turrets in the top lane just now. But I don't understand why Long still cannot find the weakness point and try to use that crossbow of tank.
Yeah, the outplay there from Angela, from Vin, and as well as Albert. What a play. Now, for now, RRQ still wants more here as Win might be the target. Win, where are you going? Tempest of Blade to pop face off. There you go, the claim. No, 2 members down for side of SMG. RRQ, they want war still. Smooth might be target. Zion Senpai is there with the Yinya Overture dealing a lot of damage, but thankfully with that Aegis from Vin, Psycho escapes.
What a cover coming from RRQ Hosi right now. Now SMG, they have to be careful with the rotation coming from RRQ Hosi, especially no one touched Kyler down.
Yeah, he's free hitting.
Look at that. He just needs to check with the trapping recoil here, but look at the Union Overton not coming. But the weakness point has no damage at all coming from Lung.
Wow, no damage at all. So I'm curious to see the items here from Chan, from the side of Wan, from the side of Lung. But again, up to this point here, fleeting time has been secured by Vin and as well as NOD. So really, a utility Angela here.
I think Lung needs that Wind of Nature though.
Oh, he desperately needs it.
He already secured that Demon Hunter Sword and also the Corson side. Means he already has enough damage here and also the attack speed, right? Maybe he needs more, but the thing is, you cannot just try to, force the team fight with all of the physical or melee damage that coming from RQ Hosi. He needs that Wind of Nature. Yeah. Even though only like 2 seconds immune to the physical damage here from RQ Hosi, but at least it can save your life. It can make you to buy some time. Yeah, to break the weakness point and try to activate that crossbow tank.
Yeah, I agree. The outplay potential is huge if you have that Wind of Nature. But again, for now, Lord will be claimed for the side of RRQ. No contest whatsoever from side of SMG. Skyler, though, with the Malefic Claw secured in his bag, in his pockets, looks for extra penetration here with that Lord push.
Especially SMG, they cannot play objectively because they don't have much time with the zoning that RRQ Hosi doing right now. And the Lord is going into the top lane here. XPG. I'm looking for the good initiation coming from SMG, especially maybe with the Yina Overton coming from Zem Sampoi, because we've seen that a burst damage coming from that ultimate for this Kagura. So maybe he can use it, try to be the executor for SMG here.
Yeah, he has to be the executor right now, though. Lord has more top side here, Momo-chan. What will RRQ do? Will they penetrate the innovators, or more smooth bot side taking a lot of damage, Momo-chan?
Yeah, this is what RQ Healthy always do with the Lord, though. They always try to make some split push here. Make sure they can try to get more objective. So SMG is kind of a little bit got distracted.
Most definitely here. Most definitely. SMG, though, still holding on with 3 innovators here. RRQ doesn't seem to find the gap to find an opening, but nope. SMG here needs to be careful because Win takes a lot of damage, but Lung on the other side gets taken down, and Albert, with the help of Angela, still survives. R7 still wants more, but for now the disengage from the side of RRQ, claiming a life and as well as inhibitor bot side.
The flame shot from Zemsampoy almost shut down that Albert. Almost though, but it's not long enough.
It's not long enough.
The range.
There you go. Moonton, please make the range long enough because Momo-chan is not satisfied. But for now, again,
yes.
RRQ.
Please bring back that 5 flame shot meta.
5 flame shot meta. There you go, RRQ though with the initiative, Momo-chan. They still have pressure. And for now, SMG, what can they do? What can they do?
It's not as smooth as the game number 1 for RRQ Hoshi, but now we see the same pattern from RRQ Hoshi after they secure the first slot here.
Yeah.
They're trying to zone out all of the members from SMG, try to make sure that no one will step out from the base.
Yeah, they really need to make sure that is the case.
Look at that. Win of nature.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally, win of nature. But
the thing is, the question is,
tell me,
is it enough for them to come back?
Or is it too late? Because take a look at the economy here, Momo-chan. 9K worth of deficit. Oh my lord!
Look at that!
The Zemsampoy there with the yin-yang overturn.
Look at the burst damage rate.
Yeah,
that's only the insurance for SMG. Long and also Zemsampoy is gonna be the target. It should be prioritized by RQ Hoshi here.
Yeah, they should prio that indeed. But guys, in the comments, in the chat section, One Esports Fantasy, watch, play, and win. Fantasy.oneesports.gg. Easy, and you guys can win and claim prizes in that site, guys, in that link, guys. So why not? Why not? Guys, here RRQ is just playing the waiting game because 30 seconds, Lord will spawn in the Land of Dawn, and not just any Lord. It will be that enhanced Lord.
Oh. Okay.
Albert is delaying.
Oh, okay. He's playing with the time right now. Okay,
Macro.
he doesn't want to get the purple buff really fast because he knows that only 20 seconds the time for Lord spawn. And now R7. Okay, now they already tried to shut down the XPD in the mid lane here. Even though with the circling eagle, XPD is still not able to survive with the knockout strike. But Albert will get shut down here with Finn as well. 2 members from RQ Hoshi almost get shut down because Finn still has that immortality.
Wow, Window still wants blood as Finn claims, but nope, the cover, the damage from Scholar was just too huge. This might be it, RRQ with the minions, 3 members and only 2 members defending. This might be the ending game, RRQ. Will they be the first semi-finalists? Because R7 is there and Loom gets taken down. Smooth taking a lot of damage. There you go, RRQ with the base exposed. They will claim the semi-final spots from everyone. RRQ, what a play, what a game. The first team